How do emo, post-hardcore albums use unconventional structures? Have you ever listened to an emo post-hardcore album and thought, "This sounds different from what I usually hear"? You're not alone. Emo post-hardcore albums often break away from traditional song formats, creating a unique listening experience. Instead of sticking to the usual verse-chorus-verse patterns, these albums embrace unconventional structures that highlight emotional expression and dynamic contrast. One key aspect of these albums is their use of irregular song lengths. You might notice that some tracks feel longer or shorter than expected. This unpredictability adds an exciting element to the music. Shifting time signatures and varied tempos also contribute to this sense of surprise. These choices allow bands to build tension and releases it in ways that reflected the raw emotions typical of the emo subculture. At the heart of post-hardcore music is the intensity of hardcore punk. However, emo post-hardcore takes this intensity and expands it creatively. Bands often incorporate complex chord progressions and diverse vocal styles. You might hear everything from soft whispers to powerful screams, showcasing a range of emotions. This flexibility allows for experimentation with song structures that do not conform to mainstream expectations. Many emo post-hardcore albums also blend elements from other genres. You might hear influences from post-punk, indie rock, or even jazz and funk. This genre mixing leads to varied structural approaches. For instance, some tracks might feature extended instrumental sections or sudden tempo changes. These elements create a more expansive sound, enhancing the emotional impact of the music. Listeners often experience songs that evolve in unexpected ways. Instead of repeating the same patterns, these tracks move through different moods and intensities. Bands use these structures to tell a story or convey a narrative arc within a single song. This makes the listening experience immersive and engaging, drawing you into the music. This structural freedom is a defining feature of emo post-hardcore albums. It aligns closely with the subculture's focus on authenticity and emotional depth. By rejecting rigid song formats, these albums create dynamic arrangements that enhance emotional expression. This approach reflects the genre's roots in hardcore punk while pushing boundaries to create music that is both intense and artistically varied. So, the next time you listen to an emo post-hardcore album, pay attention to its structure. You might find that the unconventional elements make the music even more impactful and memorable.